Okay, here today with my unofficial assistant coach. We're going to take you through the push-up pyramid that we went through on Saturday. I'm testing the GoPro Hero 3 camera, which I borrowed from another client, thinking about putting this to good use for virtual coaching. The push-up pyramid. Here we go, Mr. M. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, down 1, and we're going up to 4. So I go down, then you go down. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you count them.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Now we're going up to 4. 1, 2. How we doing out there? 3, 4. This is where it starts to get challenging. 2,
3, 4.
Now we're going down to 3, so we're getting closer to the end. My arms are burning. All that hockey over the weekend. I'm stiff. I'm sore.
3.
Mr. M is doing okay over here. 1, 2,
1,
and 1. And we're gonna skip the hover today because I'm tired. Thanks for tuning in to virtual coaching. This is John Ashworth, the fitness nomad. Anything you want to add?
No.
Just a wave. Good luck. Okay, decided here there's one more move I should show you as part of this routine because it's a basic strength training concept. If you do a push, which we were doing with the push-up challenge, then you should do a pull to balance that out. Now, if you don't have any equipment, one of the best ways to do a pull, it's kind of an advanced move, so be careful with this. But one of the best ways to get a pull in is to find a handrail or a barbell like this hanging on the rack, whatever it takes, and you can go underhand grip, which ends up a little bit easier, and you just pull your body weight up. Now, if you can't pull yourself up, don't worry about it, just hang here for a few seconds and then rest. And if you can see it, my legs are bent. That makes it easier. If I straighten out my legs and I flip my hands over the other side of the bar for an overhand grip, it gets a little bit harder and makes for an added challenge. So that's a nice pull. You can try and do as many as you can reasonably. Again, start slow. Be careful. This is an advanced move. Just hang there for now. All right, so there's a combination of stretches here that I have been doing regularly now for a couple of months, and they're really helping me. I'm going to combine these with that push-up workout you just saw to complete today's virtual coaching workout. I am still sore from the hockey I played over the weekend. You can look for that soon too. If the weather cools back down, the kids and I will get back out onto the ice, and I'll take you through a quick and easy workout you can do in your ice skates if you live here in Wisconsin. So here's the first combination. Couple of yoga moves. You can call it stretching, call it yoga, whatever it takes. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders, the cat-cow, rounding your back, tucking your chin to your chest and exhaling. And then as you inhale, rounding your back, sticking your butt up into the air, head comes up, and you're just going to go back and forth here a few times. If you look at my feet, notice how my toes are positioned. That puts a stretch on the bottom of my feet, which is also really helpful. So we're going to do that 2 or 3 times, and then I'm going to put my hands a little bit forward and just come up into the downward dog. And we're going to do that this way, so you're trying to get your back nice and straight, pushing your heels toward the ground, trying to push the weight on your hands toward your index fingers, and then we're going to bring one foot behind the other. This, of course, puts more emphasis on that left leg, and then weight on the right leg, nice and easy, and then weight back on in the normal downward dog, and then come back down to the knees again, and then you can go through that sequence again. I guarantee you, if you do this simple stretch combination for a week, your back is going to feel far better than it does today. I know I've been really feeling this when I get up in the morning out of bed or in the middle of the night. My calves and my hamstrings are not nearly as tight. I feel more grounded and centered. You'd be surprised how far a little bit of yoga can go. The other move, we did this as part of one of the early virtual coaching workouts, spreading the feet apart, nice and easy. You don't want to go too far. You go to a comfortable distance with your feet, and then again, you want to try and keep your back nice and neutral, all right? And I'll produce some other videos where I talk about back positioning and back control. It's a very important concept that I go through with clients here at the studio. I'm going to turn sideways here so you can see my back. See this normal curve here, normal curve in my upper back, And then I'm just going down. Now I'm able to get my fingertips on the ground, or almost there. I'm a little bit cold this morning, with my back in a really good position. You can round down eventually, and then walk your hands out to the outside of your left foot, and then walk them out to the outside of your right foot, and you'll feel the emphasis again behind your legs. The other thing you can do here, and I'm going to turn and face the camera again, is just rotate, kind of bending. You see I'm bending my right knee, and that's putting more stretch on the adductors here, and I just kind of go back and forth, and that really helps loosen up all those groin muscles. I had a pretty good groin injury earlier this year, and this stretch in particular has made a huge difference. That in combination with the swimming, and now the hockey, and these stretches, and of course the push-up challenge brings you this week's Nomad virtual coaching workout. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your interest. To sign up for the full program, go to fitnessnomad.com. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad, and I would love to hear what you think of this video in particular, filmed with the GoPro 3. Borrowed it from a client this morning. Take care, everybody.